Hey friends, hi. We got an opportunity to speak with Miss Pooja Chowdhury. She is a very senior flight attendant in one of the most loved, preferred, popular airlines of India. The interview will follow with an opportunity for young hospitality graduates to talk with her, ask few questions to her.
And ask your question to our guest of the day, Miss Pooja Chowdhury. Who would like to go?
Hello, ma'am.
हेलो पूजा
Hello.
कैसे हो आप
I'm good. And you?
आई एम वेरी नाइस आई एम थ्रिल्ड टू बी स्पीकिंग टू यू और आपका मेरा तो नाम भी सेम है तो हमें तो झिझकने की जरूरत ही नहीं है लेट्स स्टार्ट टॉकिंग राइट अवे
मैम वो जो एयर होस्टेस का एज क्राइटेरिया क्या है?
as soon as you're done with your high schooling you can join as a cabin crew qualification you should be clear in your 12th exam you should have done a complete schooling and you should be very thorough with your two basic languages that are required in India are Hindi and English. You should be thorough writing, reading, and understanding both the languages. Other criteria are your physical presentability. You should be 122 centimeters in height. क्यों हाइट मांगी जाती है? क्योंकि प्लेन्स में जितने भी आपके इमरजेंसी इक्विपमेंट्स होते हैं वो ऊपर रखे होते हैं जहाँ पे आप बैग्स रखते हो और वो इतनी हाइट पे है कि आपका इतना लंबा होना जरूरी है कि आपका हाथ वहां तक पहुंचे.
ओके मैम,
इनफैक्ट अगर आप इस डिग्री के साथ जाते हो तो वाला आप पहले होंगे जिसको सिलेक्ट किया जाएगा.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
Thanks to
Thank you,
both
sir.
Poojas, is it?
Yes.
Fine. So can we get the next question?
सर मुझे पूछना है.
Hi Papiya.
हेलो मैम, हाउ आर यू?
कैसे हो आप? I'm very good. I'm very happy to be talking to you all. आप कैसे हो?
मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ मैम. गुड मॉर्निंग.
आप कितने सुंदर हो. You have such a beautiful smile.
एयर होस्टेस में ज्वाइन करना चाहती हूँ तो मुझ में क्या क्या क्राइटेरिया या फिर क्या क्या होना चाहिए?
स्किल सेट्स आपकी लैंग्वेजेस दो पूरी ढंग से होनी चाहिए. आपको इंग्लिश में पढ़ना लिखना बोलना पूरा बराबर आना चाहिए. एग्जाम्स होंगे जब आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएंगे. बेसिक इंग्लिश टेस्ट होगा. उसके अलावा हाइट एक बहुत जरूरी क्राइटेरिया होता है. स्किन आपकी बहुत सुंदर है. यू आर वेरी प्रेजेंटेबल. यू हैव गॉट अ ब्यूटीफुल स्माइल. So yes,
Thank you,
who's an
ma'am.
air hostess? Air hostess is someone who's presentable, right? The one who talks. The one who talks out on the behalf of the airline. So criteria मुझे आपके clear ही लगते हैं पपिया. You are almost there.
थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you, Papiya.
और जो एग्जाम होता है वो सबके लिए एक ही होता है या फिर अलग अलग होता है?
वो एक इंटरव्यू होता है पपिया. उसमें क्या करेंगे? They will shortlist people every round. So the first round is usually one-on-one round in which they only interact you for a minute. They will take your resume. आपसे आपका नाम वगैरह पूछेंगे. उसमें वो आपकी पर्सनालिटी देख लेंगे कि क्या आप बात करने आप कैसे बात करते हैं. आप अपने आप को लेके कैसे खड़े हैं. क्या आपके चेहरे पे एक्सप्रेशंस जो है वो अप्रोचेबल प्रेजेंटेबल हैं कि नहीं. उसके बाद अगर आप सिलेक्ट होते हो आप नेक्स्ट राउंड में जाते हो जिसमें ग्रुप एक्टिविटीज होती हैं. आपका पेशेंस देखा जाता है. आपका टीम वर्क देखा जाता है. Basically, they look for the skills that are required to be a cabin crew. Now, what are the skills required to be a cabin crew? You should be a team worker because you work in a team all day. You should be cooperative. You should have patience. You should be intelligent. So after that group activity, if you're shortlisted, they'll check you on the languages you have claimed to be known. अगर आपने कहा है मुझे हिंदी इंग्लिश बंगाली आती है
तो ओके.
वेरी ओके.
और एक क्वेश्चन है. तो मैं तो अभी हॉस्पिटैलिटी मैनेजमेंट में एडमिशन ली हूँ तो मैं क्या यहाँ से कैबिन क्रू के लिए अप्लाई कर सकती हूँ?
मैम हॉस्पिटैलिटी और कैबिन क्रू ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही तो जॉब है. अगर आप देखें जब आप होटल में होंगे तो आपके पास गेस्ट आ रहे होंगे टूरिस्ट रुकने के लिए. जब आप प्लेन में हैं तो आपके प्लेन में गेस्ट आ रहे हैं रुकने के लिए. यहाँ आपका होटल आपका होगा. यहाँ प्लेन आपका होगा. दोनों ही जगह ऑलमोस्ट आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज और ड्यूटीज सेम रहती है. वहां आप होटल के बिहाफ पे लोगों से बात कर रहे हो. उनके लिए आप होटल से हो. यहाँ आप एयरलाइन के बिहाफ पे उनसे बात कर रहे हो. तो डेफिनेटली आप ये कोर्स करके आप एयर होस्टेस बन सकते हो. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
So thank you so much. Questions, Pooja. I know that you have something scheduled after this. Although पूरे दिन भी अगर आप वक्त दे दोगे ना, it will not be enough for us. But
I would want to give all my time speaking to them. I'm loving it.
Yeah. So couple of more questions, students. Yes, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Amit.
Yeah, ma'am. Glad to see you.
Oh, my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Amit.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm just wanna ask one thing. Can you motivate us with your motivational stories?
So many stories I've flown for 10 years. So what kind of motivational story you would like to listen?
आपके नर्वसनेस कैसे तब होते थे?
मैं जब स्कूल में थी तो मैं एग्जाम देने जाती थी, मैं तब भी नर्वस होती थी. पहले मैं बहुत ज्यादा नर्वस होती थी, बट देन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस जॉब, जब मुझे रोज दिन में 4 बार 180 अलग लोगों से मिलना पड़ता था. A flight on which I used to fly was a plane Airbus A320. It has 180 seats of passengers. और 4 सेक्टर रोज के होते ही होते हैं. तो मैं आपकी ही एज की थी. I was only 20 when I started flying on and off. आपसे 1-2 साल बड़ी छोटी. तो इतने लोगों से मिल मिल के नर्वसनेस का एंड भी नहीं बचा. The only thing you have to do is go out there and present yourself. Rest of the things, nervousness, झिझक, कुछ भी जो आपको आज लगता है प्रॉब्लम है, आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा और चली जाएगी. Once you start speaking out, interacting with people, तो मुझे लगता है नर्वसनेस से डर लगता है तो वो चीजें करो जिससे आप नर्वस होते हो, वो और करो. और लोगों के सामने खड़े होके बोलो. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, अपनी क्लास के सामने खड़े होके बोलो. जब आप 15 लोगों के सामने बोलोगे तो कॉन्फिडेंस थोड़ा बढ़ेगा. अगली बार कोशिश करना आप और 30 लोगों के सामने बोलो, तो आपकी वो नर्वसनेस धीरे धीरे चली जाएगी. और मुझे याद है बहुत अच्छे से, मेरी भी ऐसे ही गई थी. आई यूज्ड टू बी वेरी वेरी नर्वस, बट द मोर आई इंटरेक्टेड विद रैंडम पीपल, and that too with this confidence, because being confident was the only option. Your airline will tell you to be confident because you know what you're speaking of is right. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning,
Good morning,
ma'am.
Akash. Very good morning.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are
Ma'am,
you doing?
ma'am, I'm doing good. Ma'am, what are the
And
first thing you would do in a emergency situation in air?
I will quickly recall my knowledge because I am
Okay.
trained on everything. So if it's an emergency situation with the door, if it's a medical emergency, if it's an emergency with an unruly passenger, I'm trained on every single thing. The very first thing I do is take a second or two, recall myself what I have to do in this procedure, and start.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure.
Okay. One last question from anyone?
Sir,
Yes,
can I?
sir.
Okay, Dia.
Ma'am, what was your favorite flight experience?
There have been many, actually, many. If I try and recall, I just can't say one. There have been many. But there have been times when there were people on board who were just so happy. Those were the best days, to be on your duty while you're working, and you get to see someone celebrating something and you be a part of it. For an example, there were birthdays celebrated on board. There were people who have proposed each other for marriage on my flights. So yes, those are the moments I remember and cherish the most, because I had the opportunity to be in a celebration while I was already on my work. Rest of the things were a part of my duty, yes. But these were the few moments, like celebrating people's birthday, congratulating them on some news that we got to know, and celebrating it on board, basically.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure, dear.
So, Pooja ma'am, one question I keep asking every celebrity I get a chance to speak to: self-discipline, passion. Which one would you pick?
Self-discipline, sir. Passion, I believe, is always there. You know what you're passionate about, and howsoever hard you try, you just can't give up on your passion ever. But self-discipline is so important, otherwise you will never be able to work for your passion. Having
Also.
passion is good, but you would want to achieve, right? How do we achieve it? Self-discipline.
I think we all have passion, as you said. If we have good self-discipline, I think we'll be able to realize that passion into a
Yes.
measurable
Realize,
achievement,
and we'll be
accomplishment.
able to achieve out of that passion. We'll achieve something that we want to.
Pooja, about women empowerment, I see you as very empowered, someone who can make her own decisions. Now, women empowerment is important in this industry, especially, and we have a lot of female students in the meeting. So, can you share a little bit about how can the students, girl students, empower themselves in the next 1-2 years? They have time.
So I believe a man and a woman are only two different species of a human being. We have our traits. A woman is supposed to be fragile, ladylike, elegant, but similar traits are to be expected by a man too. So whatsoever you see a man doing, I believe I'm also supposed to do it, but my way. And when I do it my way, it's always appreciated. So I believe, ladies here, be the best of the woman you can be out of yourself and be confident about it. Because I'm certain when you speak out, there would be obviously, I don't think there'd be any reason of speaking out something wrong. If you are speaking out something, you're equally right as a man or a woman. We both are equally right, but you have to have that confidence inside you and present the best side of yourself.
So, Pooja, last question of the day, but the most important one. What do you suggest men? I mean, what should we do so that we understand, we have, how do we develop compassion towards the female co-worker? How do we respect? How do we display empathy with female co-workers? What should we do?
So, what happened when we all started working? These were all questions to me as well when I was probably all their age. But when I started working, I came through scenarios, and my colleagues, they were also almost my age. But when we actually started to work together, there was empathy. Empathy is a word that describes having the feeling what other feels. So I could feel the empathy in me and my coworkers toward me. And when then you make a bond over empathy, you definitely understand a lot many things and you understand them practically with your eyes. So if we have men and women in this batch here, we have boys and girls together. I would suggest you all to start talking and be friends amongst each other. That's the best way to bring out your personalities. And nothing is better than being graceful, be a man or be a woman. If you do your things gracefully, it looks pleasant. People would want to understand you. So if you're a man, you want to understand a lady, be graceful, nice to her, and she should be the same. So there is a better understanding. And eventually, with time, we would understand everything here.
Pooja, thank you so much. I can't say how glad we were
It's
to
a
have
pleasure
you
is mine.
as our guest today. Very insightful discussion, practical, because obviously because you have been there, you have done it, you have seen it, you have experienced it. What you talk makes a lot of sense. It's only the winners who can teach how to win, and for us, you are the winner.
So the
Hopefully,
pleasure
we
is
get
all
more
mine.
chance in future to meet you probably,
Definitely.
or to speak to you. We will look forward for it.
So
Yeah.
I would love to.
So, on behalf of TIEM Hospitality Private Limited College, on behalf of all the students, nearly 100 people who attended here, on behalf of NP Digital Marketing, we want to do more of this. And on behalf of Rise Welfare Service Society, which has a vision of empowering youth, all that we all together thank you, because without you, this session was not possible at all. So, sincere thanks.
So the pleasure
Yeah.
was all mine, and I was thrilled, and I'm so happy to see the youth of my nation. They're confident, they're curious, and yes, I believe these are the two things required, and they'll take it ahead.
Yeah. So, Pooja, one last message statement from you for young leaders.
So the message, I would want them all to be smiling and confident. And rest, you are there. I know you, Naresh, sir. You are the best if you are training them.
Oh my
They
God.
just need to have that confidence and that pleasantness in them. And yes, they're good to go.
Great. Love you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
There's students who are writing me thank down there. And thank you so much, guys, for being here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shamsundar.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you so much. It was lovely
Thank you,
speaking to
ma'am.
you guys.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Nandita. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon, someday.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll take a leave, sir, and you have a nice class. Thank you, sir. Have a
Thanks a
nice
lot,
day,
ma'am.
everyone.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
So, towards the end of the video, I would like to sincerely thank Miss Pooja Chowdhury, who has given her valuable time. She has volunteered to speak with the youth, speak with us. So, sincere thank you, Pooja. Thanks a lot. It was lovely to have you here. Now, I would like to also thank the Rise Welfare Service Society, which is trying to provide education empowerment to youth. I would also like to thank TIEM Hospitality Management College from Kolkata, which has readily agreed to provide us students to be part of this wonderful session and interview. Thanks a lot, friends. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. You have a great day. Thank you so much.